Hi there. Welcome to another dark chapter here at graveyarddance.com. This week, we're going to bring to you a sad and tragic story of a young woman whose life was cut short all too soon. The reason for it will probably infuriate you, just as it did me when I was doing research for the story. I've tried to put it together in the most respectful way I could. If you like what we do, I hope you'll consider becoming a subscriber to our channel and liking our video. It helps us so much. By ringing the notification bell, it will ensure you don't miss any of our future content. With all that said and out of the way, let's get on to Chelsea's story. Chelsea Bruck, a vivacious 22-year-old from Monroe, Michigan, captured the hearts of her community with her infectious smile and warm personality. Tragically, her life was cut short on the night of October 26, 2014 in a chilling incident that would puzzle investigators for years to come. On that fateful night, Chelsea had decided to attend a Halloween party which was hosted by a friend of hers named Big Mike in Frenchtown Township. There was live bands, a huge bonfire, and a great time was had by all. Chelsea had no way of knowing, though, that this would be her last. By morning, her absence would raise the alarm bells for everyone who loved and cared about her. Days turned into weeks and the search for Chelsea Bruck intensified. Law enforcement, with the help of concerned citizens and volunteers, combed the area, distributed flyers, and canvassed the neighborhoods, but there was no sign of Chelsea anywhere. Two people came forward with leads on two different occasions, but both proved to be false leads. One was to seek attention for himself, while the other was a young lady trying to frame an ex-boyfriend over a past grudge. Both were arrested, but that still didn't bring police any closer to finding Chelsea. After finding her torn costume in an old building, 6 months after she disappeared, her skeletal remains were found along a set of railroad tracks in a rural area of Ash Township. Forensic experts would soon confirm what everyone else was feeling. The remains were that of 22-year-old Chelsea Bruck. Although her family now knew that she was gone forever, they could at least now start to prepare for her funeral and try to gain at least a little closure. As investigators began to piece together the events that led up to Chelsea's tragic demise, a haunting question emerged: who was responsible for her death? The mystery surrounding her disappearance and the identity of the assailant gripped the public's imagination. Progress was very slow, but a turning point came when security footage from the party was scrutinized much closely and analyzed in much more detail. The footage showed Chelsea leaving the party with an unknown man, reigniting hope that the suspect would be found and that justice would eventually be served. In the pursuit of justice, the police released a composite drawing of the suspect and offered a substantial reward for information leading up to an arrest. The community rallied once again, providing an overwhelming response with several new tips coming in. Finally, in 2016, DNA that was found in Chelsea as well as on her costume came back to a suspect who had never been on police's radar: 27-year-old Daniel Clay. Clay was immediately charged with Bruck's murder. The news brought a mix of relief and sorrow for those who had followed the case. During the trial, chilling details of Chelsea's final moments emerged, painting a very dark, grim picture of what happened on that night in late October. The prosecution did an excellent job of laying out the facts of the case, and in 2017, a jury found Daniel Clay guilty of second-degree murder. As the verdict was delivered, Chelsea's family and friends could finally feel a semblance of closure, knowing that the man responsible for Chelsea's death would now face justice. The pain of losing Chelsea would forever remain in their hearts. In the aftermath of the trial, the community of Monroe came together to honor Chelsea's memory. Her life became a symbol of resilience and unity, inspiring campaigns against violence and advocating for safer environments for young people. Chelsea's legacy extends beyond her hometown, with her story gaining national attention through media attention as well as true crime documentaries. The tragic tale of Chelsea Bruck serves as a cautionary reminder of the dangers young people may face, even at seemingly innocent events. To this day, Chelsea Bruck's memory lives on in the hearts and minds of all who knew and loved her. Her family has continued to honor her memory by establishing scholarships and community programs in her name. The case of Chelsea Bruck and its eventual resolution also highlights the importance of collaborative efforts between law enforcement and the community in solving crimes. It serves as a reminder that justice can prevail when law enforcement and the community come together in the pursuit of the truth. While Chelsea's life was tragically cut short, her memory will forever serve as a beacon of hope, inspiring others to cherish their loved ones, stand against violence, and work harder to achieve a safer and more compassionate society. Thanks for watching, everyone. We appreciate each and every one of you. Till next time.